Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to efficiently play Phasmophobia with zero evidence. As someone who plays with no evidence, I can show you how to use the ghost hunting mechanics and their special abilities to identify them. To start, you should know which ghosts have a normal hunting speed and which ghosts don't. You can cross off a large amount of ghosts just based off of one hunt. Let me show you how. This is the average ghost speed. Keep in mind that all ghosts speed up slowly when you're in their line of sight. And this is the speed of a fast ghost. Some ghost speed will fall in between fast and slow, like the twins for example. The twin speed can change between being slightly faster or slightly slower. Take a listen. The Deogen starts insanely fast but gets slower when he gets close to you. Also a good thing to know is that the Deogen always knows where you are at all times. Depending on how your investigation settings are set, the Thaye and Moroi on no evidence runs can sound awfully similar. The easiest way for me to differentiate them is by smudging the ghost. Moroi's take a much greater effect to the smudge compared to the Thaye. Revenants are essentially the opposite of a Deogen. They start off slow and get fast when they see you. Hantus are fast in cold temperatures, but slower in warmer temperatures. I'm gonna slow this down for demonstration. The living room is the ghost room, which he is extremely fast in, but once he enters the kitchen, he slows down. Watch again. The last two ghosts with different speeds are the Jinn and the Raiju. Raiju speed up near active equipment, and I have another method to identifying Jinns that I'll tell you later in the video. Watch how fast it gets when it passes the equipment. You see how fast it just got?
Welcome back.
Now let's take a look at what we have to do with after knowing the ghost speed. If you have a normal speed ghost, you can cross out all of these options. If you have a different speed ghost, these will be your options. Now, let's go over a few ghost abilities that will help you narrow down the remaining options. To start, we'll just go over the Mimic, and I'll just let my YouTube short play out. Is that a ghost orb? That's a ghost orb, do you see that? Yeah, Mimic. In a no evidence run, the Mimic is the only ghost that can give off ghost orbs. If you're playing with evidence, if you end up with 4 pieces of evidence, you have a Mimic. Next up is the Wraith, which is the only ghost that won't step in salt. Then there's the Phantom, which has a longer time between its blinks during hunts. The Oni is the exact opposite. It's more visible during hunts. The Banshee will only target one specific player during a hunt. The Banshee also gives a rare scream that can be heard through the parabolic microphone. Demons are the most aggressive type of ghost in Phasmophobia. They can hunt 20 seconds between hunts compared to the normal 25 seconds. You'll also know if the ghost is a yokai due to how responsive they are to your voice. Just talking at all near them can trigger a hunt. Poltergeists have a strong arm for throwing and will throw things more often. Watch this clip. You'll know if the ghost is a spirit because spirits have to wait 3 minutes between each hunt. The trick with Onryos is that they're linked to candles. If a candle is present within the ghost vicinity, it can't hunt. It must blow out the candles to do so. Yuris are the only ghosts that can fully close and open doors. It's also the only ghost that can touch the front door outside of hunts. Shades are the shyest ghosts. They won't do much of anything while you're in their ghost room. It's not doing anything while I'm down here. Like, it's walking, and that's quite literally about it. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna see if it does something, because it's not doing anything. The Shade is the shyest ghost in Phasmophobia. It's more likely to do anything when you're not around. Close the door. Give it some privacy. I knew it. Yep. While you're playing, watch for how often the ghost interacts with lights. If it excessively turns off the breaker, turns off lights, or does light breaking events, you might have a mare. Mylings are the quietest ghosts during hunts. They can only be heard from 12 meters away compared to the normal 20 meters. Then there's the Obake, which can change its ghost model during hunts. Ooh, it's an Obake. Lastly, there's the Jinn, which in my opinion is the hardest ghost to identify. The Jinn has a slightly faster hunting speed while searching for the player and will never turn off the breaker. If you learned anything from this video, consider giving the video a like and maybe subscribe if you really found this video helpful. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one.